far, so hopefully we can start like this stuff with this now event. I take my papers and I'm gonna take care of the window monitor to make to run the show. For that.
Hello, world, and welcome back to the Pretty Party with me, Barb Grove from Key West Local Luxe, the greatest store on earth. Whoop whoop. I wonder if we're actually live. Tonight is a special night because it's the first time that Nora and I are trying to do the show by ourselves. We've been on our shelf. Hey, Beth is here. Hello, Beth. Hello, hi Joan. Hello, ladies. Hello. Okay, let me take it from the top. Are you ready? Are you ready for loving? All right, here we go. Hello, world, and welcome back to the Pretty Party with me, Barb Grove from Key West Local Luxe, the greatest store on earth. Whoop whoop. This is my live and interactive jewelry shopping show, yo. It is called the Pretty Party, and it's about to get started. See, I know it's true because that's me right there. The Pretty Party live and interactive jewelry shopping show from Key West Local Luxe. If you're not familiar with my store, you might be asking yourself, hey, what the heck makes them think they're so great? Well, I'll tell you, it's because our clients tell us so, don't you know? And also because we have the largest selection of handmade one-of-a-kind jewelry, as well as pearls, girls, in the fabulous Florida Keys. Please don't see them on your knees unless you must, blah, blah, blah. And this is my live and interactive jewelry shopping show. It is not a normal show, it is not JTV, it is me being me. It is very silly. Lots of random rhyming helps me with timing, and bad singing, because that's my thinging. That's right. And if you're not familiar with the show, well, here's a few things that you need to know. I'm going to show you about 20 pieces of jewelry with tomfoolery. And, backing it up, we use a really cool platform called Comment Sold. And if you're not familiar yet, you're gonna want to create an account that will make it so that you can take advantage of the sweet Super Friends discounts on every single show, yo. And that will also get you 10 bucks. That's the amount we'll put in your account when you confirm it, darn it. The easiest way to create an account is just type the word register in the comments below this video. And when you do, you will instantly receive a message in your Facebook Messenger. You will click the link and do as it tells you to do. It takes 2 minutes, then you're in it to win it. Speaking of winning, sharing is caring. Share this video while we are live. Staying alive, staying alive. And be sure to tag 2 specific friends with their first name and their last name, and then come back and tell us about it in the comments below the video, along with your friend's first name and their last name, to tag them. That's our game. And when you do, we'll enter you in to win the daily drawing. Prizes as well as winners are pulled at the end of every single show, yo. Prizes are valued up to $100. Holla! There's my bell, what the hell? And let's see here. We've got a great show tonight. Feeling out of sight. And I'm pretty excited. Hey, before we get going too far, look at all these people. Hi Beth, hi Joan, hi Cosmo, hi Michelle, hi Eileen, hi Michelle. I love it that all these girls have become friends through our show who've never met, and it's the cutest thing seeing them starting to meet here in Key West. It's the best. So let's see here. What was I just gonna say? Oh, hey. Before we even get going, can I get a quick round of applause for Nora, the Explorer, because she has worked her butt off trying to figure this all out. Things that took us, a year or more to figure out, she's been tasked with some heavy, heavy stuff. So, applause, thumbs up, hearts, a big heart explosion for Nora would be great, please. And before we go any further, stop! Before we go any further, do you love me? Will you love me forever? Heart this video, won't you? We heart you, and we hope you will heart us too. Because Facebook really likes hearts. What are you gonna do? So, and we do too, of course. So, okay, let's see here. Without further ado, oh wait, I forgot all the important stuff. Real quick. Free shipping on orders over $75. Holla! And it goes like this. I'm gonna scan a barcode, you're gonna hear beep. You're gonna see a window above my head like you do right now. It says comment sold plus the item number. When you see something that you like, you write sold plus the item number in the comments below the video. When you do, that will put the item into your cart. But that's just the start because, of course, these are mostly one-of-a-kind finds. And so you're gonna want to be the first one to drop the dime. That means complete your purchase in order to seal the deal. Make sure that you are the one who wins the sweet price, so nice, of 20% off. Tonight's Super Friends discount code again is SFD20. Yo, use it at checkout, Girl Scout. All right, without further ado, let's get this pretty party started. Hey, Dad. Hey, John. Hello. And we have music. So the first item on tonight's episode of the Pretty Party, which just got started, is this. Look how beautiful that is. This is by a little old man that I work with from Bangkok. He is a genius. He is a master enameler, which is a very big deal, O'Neill. Joan shared. Thanks, Joan. And so here's what's so cool about it. Try to move this light without causing a meltdown. Can you see that? How you can see literally through the enamel? That technique is called pliqué au jour. It's a very big deal. You know, most enamel is done like cloisonné. This is also a brooch, and there's the bail, so you can wear it as a pendant. The length of this piece, by the way, this is 3 inches tall by 4.5 inches wide. And so the cool thing about this is you can wear it as a necklace, you can wear it as a pendant, as a necklace. I've put it on a golden hematite strand. There it is, whoop, there it is. Or you can wear it as a brooch, and whenever you're not wearing it, you can put it in the window because it's literally like stained glass. If you were to look up pliqué au jour enamel artwork, you would probably only find maybe some things on Pinterest or what have you from the Art Nouveau, Art Deco era of Paris. It is really something that's just not seen anymore. Yes, Barbara's not playing today. Hi, Deb. So, this is the first item on tonight's episode of The Pretty Party, which just got started. This is item number 100. This is a pliqué au jour enamel dragonfly brooch / pendant / window ornament. And it would be $229 in our store. That'd be fine, but wait, there's more. If you purchase through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party, which just got started, with me, Barb Grove from Key West Local Luxe, you'll get it for just $183. All you gotta do is write sold 100 to put it into your cart, and then be the first one to get the job done, and you'll get this beautiful work of art for $183. Holla! And let's see here. That is a savings of $46 from Key West Local Luxe. Nice, right? So there it is, the first item on tonight's episode of The Pretty Party. Thanks, Joan. Applause for Joan Masterman, our honorary associate producer. Reminding everyone to share this video while we are live to get you entered in to win the daily drawing. We're trying something a little bit new on tonight's show, which we're very excited about. Check it out. You know what we did? You won't believe it. We organized all the jewels before the show and wrote out the discounts, don't you know? What? Someday soon, there will even be, believe it or not, little printouts that tell what the final price will be along with the discount. Yeah, I noticed you noticing my pendant. Oh yeah. This is not prepped for tonight's show, but I will invite you to send us a private message if you are interested in it. It is diamonds and hand enameled, and I thought it was appropriate for upcoming Valentine's Day Hey, hey. All right. The next item that I'm about to show you on tonight's episode of The Pretty Party, which just got started, is this. Aren't those spectacular? This is a green zebra jasper, natural stone, faceted in a beautiful cube. Opal is in the top component. Notice that the posts are halfway up the top component, so they will be on the lobe. If you have any problems with stretching or anything like that, it'll be no problem for you with these. Perfect. I know, they're gorgeous, aren't they, Beth? And the price so very nice too. Here's what you should do. You should write Sold 101 to put them into your cart, and then use Super Friends discount code du jour, SFD20, yo, at checkout, Girl Scout. And you will get these for the sweet, sweet price, so nice, of not $2.89, which would be fine, but it'll be just $2.31. Dang, that's fun. That's a savings of $58 from Key West Local Luxe. What a great place. The metals are black rhodium washed sterling silver and 18 karat gold. We like that. Here's the up close and personal. Beautiful, aren't they? Lightweight, and they look great. Isn't that cool how the stone is naturally striped like that? Dig it. Beth loves them. Hi, Patty Smith. Hello, my darling. Nice to see you. Hey, Cosmo. Ooh, These are item number 101. And wouldn't it be fun if you were the first one to get the job done? And guess what, hun? You'll get them for just $2.31. That's a savings of $58 from Key West Local Luxe. Woo woo. All right. I have a few more items on tonight's show than we normally show, so I'm gonna try to really keep it cooking. Yes, that's right, Joan. Ooh, So those are item number 101. Next up, another great one. My stickers. Everything organized, the discounts wrote out. Who are we right now? This is crazy. And I'm like, wait, this is crazy. And I just met you. So I put these two together because they're so damn great. Birds of a feather. So this ring is called the Shield. See the flash and see the opal, how aren't they great together? So this is the next item on the Pretty Party. This is a size 6. Whoops, sorry about that. This ring is a size 6. It's called the Shield Fire. Beautiful Ethiopian willow opal. Gorgeous in the sunshine. Really pretty. And the metal here is black rhodium washed sterling silver with 18 karat gold accents. Both this ring and the earrings that I just showed are both by one of our favorites. His name is Karaman. Hello, world. Thank you for joining us on tonight's episode of The Pretty Party with me, Barb Grove. See, that's me, totally. From Key West Local Luxe. That's what you're watching. That's right. Size 6 pickup sticks. Black rhodium washed sterling silver and 18 karat gold with Ethiopian willow opal. Beautiful ring. And here's a sweet trick. Guess what, ladies and germs? You know what I did? Will you forward this music, please? You know what I did, which will blow your mind? I went into the system and I cut this ring's price in half. That's right, before putting it on the show, don't you know? Sold 101, says Beth. Good job. Let me write that down. I'll do it. So Beth is all in for the zebra earrings. Good job, Beth. So the ring here is a size 6 pickup sticks. And I wanted to just remind you, the black rhodium, there's the band and the detail on the side. The black rhodium washed sterling silver is meant to wear like a denim jacket. It gets more awesome with wear and age, like you, Ladybug. And so the high points go light like silver and the low points stay dark. And this was formerly about 600 bucks, and guess what? I lowered the price because I was feeling kind of nice. So, even better, birds of a feather, it won't even be $2.99, which would be beyond fine. It's gonna be $2.39. Woo! Now that is a nice price. $2.39, that's a savings of 360 bucks. Bam, ma'am. That's a lot of opals. JS. And this is item number 102. You know what to do, right? Sold 102 to put it into your cart, and then be the first one to get the job done. That means pay for it, yeah. And when you do, be sure that you use the Super Friends discount code du jour, SFD20, yo, at checkout, Girl Scout. Again, I'm gonna blow through these tonight. We are in a hurry to do a good job. Poor Nora, she's like, she told me today that I was stressing her out because I am always in a hurry. It was kind of a funny moment. I'm like, I'm sorry. That's true. I'm always in a hurry. Well, I heard you and I appreciate you. There, take that. You're welcome. Thank you. Everyone wants to be appreciated. This is the next item on tonight's episode of the Pretty Party. Look at those gorgeous moonstones. Trying to get a good close-up for you so you can really see the flash, because they certainly have a beautiful flash. It can be a challenge in this manufactured light. There we go. And let's get another little stand. There we go. They're like swingers in a good way. We try not to judge. Unless you're earrings, then we totally judge. So this is the next item. This is item number 103. You know how to be, right? Sold 103 to put them into your cart, and then be the first one to get the job done. And guess what, my hun? You'll get these beautiful moonstone brulette earrings for just 95 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. That's right. They would be 119, that'd be fine, but no, not for you. Here's what you're gonna do, right? Sold 103 to put them into your cart, and then be the first one to get the job done. Because this is a one and done, hun. This is the only one. She's not the only flame in town. Yes, she is. Just kidding, totally is. Yeah, everybody loves Moonstone. Why, hello, my friend. Hi, pretty. Hi, Carol Christine. Hello. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Christine. Hello. Aw. So these are super lightweight and they look great. Oh, I was gonna get you a length. Hold please. Survey says these are right just above, these are 3 1/4 inches from the very top to here. So that means they're gonna hang at about 3 inches. What? Well, of course, I'll be happy to try them on. But wait, before I do, I wanna show you this. What? Can you damn stand those opals and diamonds? Mm-hmm. That's a tease. Mm-hmm. That's me being a tease. How do you like it? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just saying. Okay. So, meanwhile, back to what we're talking about. So nice to see you, Kayla. Yes, as Joan Masterman said, sharing is caring. Share this video while we are live. Stay alive, stay alive. And be sure to tag 2 specific friends with their first name and their last name, and then come back and tell us about it in the comments below the video, along with your friends' first name and their last name, because that's our game. When you do, we'll enter you in to win the daily drawing. Prizes, as well as wieners, are pulled at random at the end of every single show, yo. And now you know. Also, prizes are valued up to $100. Hello. Okay, I was doing a little modeling. There we go. Aren't those pretty? Simple and easy and great flash. This is a great everyday glam earring. Love it. Super lightweight, I can't even feel them. Of course, all earrings go out with the silicone backs. Denise drug out of a snowdrift to get here. Well, thank God you made it, Denise. All right, these are item number 103. You know how to be, right? Sold 103 to put them into your cart. And then use your Super Friends discount code du jour, SFD20, yo, at checkout, Girl Scout. When you do, you'll save yourself some money, honey. The final price, so nice, will be just 95 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. Bam, bam. I'm in the mood to do this. It's gonna be a great show, don't you know? Yeah. And let's see here. Keep it coming, love. Keep it coming, love. Don't stop me now, don't stop now, don't stop me now, don't stop. All right, the next item up on tonight's show is amazing. It's amazing is what it is. I'll tell you that right now. Put those over there because they get in a new home. Okay, serially, check out those lady balls. Don't you love those jewel tone colors? Beautiful, right? Hey, beautiful, you're my favorite girl. Denise, right? Thankfully, Nora is here. But yeah, that's a good question. I guess I can be pretty scary. No, she's here. Yeah, I've heard. I mean, I try not to be hateful or anything, you know. Okay. Now, Nora's here and she's doing a fabulous job. She has overcome tremendous hurdles in order to make this show happen. And we could not be more happy about that. Honestly, if I was betting, I don't know how I would have, So, this necklace is called Lovely Lady Balls, as you can see why clearly. So, these are big, yummy, gemmy colored agates. There's a silica-based stone. There are over 200 varieties of both jasper and agate. Damn it, you know? I sometimes do that. So this necklace, by the way, is 16 inches plus. Let me check the length of that extender. It's got a lobster claw clasp. Yeah. So here is the sterling silver lobster claw clasp, and it has an adjustable length with this 2-inch extender. There's the finial. Notice that the stones are individually knotted, as you can see, keeping them off of each other, which really helps with the look. And I'm gonna go ahead and try this on for you. Yeah, right, Deb? Thank you. The girls are thanking you. Linda, hello. Hi, lady friend. Thanks so much for making that great post, by the way. They are super fun. I love this look. I sometimes like to wear it as short as possible, so it gets even more of the Wilma Flintstone vibe, you know? I like that. This is item number 104. See what I mean? Now, this is at its shortest length. Shared with Karen Bowling and Melia George. Christine, thank you for sharing. Nora, did you see that Christine shared?
I'm getting all the names, so I'm like doing it.
Okay, you're good? Do you want me to call it out or no?
If you want to sometimes,
Okay.
but I'm getting young.
Because I know you're doing a lot of things over there. Okay.
Thank you.
And here it is at its longer length. Really good jewel tone colors. Love the grassy green along with the mossy green and the blues, but don't forget the dark burgundy. Some might call it wine. Yes, that's right, Christine. Sharing is caring. And let's see if I can get this off my neck. What the heck? There we go. So, this is item number 104. Shut the front door. It's pretty great. There you go. So you can see what all's happening there. Oh, it'll happen, Deb. It's definitely happening. By the way, this is not a drinking show, but just so you know, it's not a judging show either. There are those who say that every time I say the word Baroque, that you may want to have a sipsy of your favorite beverage, whatever that may be. Could be tea, it's okay with me. As you can probably tell by my demeanor, I'm drinking Red Bull. There you go. All right. So this is item number 104. Shut the front door, right sold 104 to put it into your cart. Don't forget, that's just the start. It will be an everlasting love. Guess what? It would be $179, that'd be fine, but in our store, but wait, there's more. If you're the first one to get the job done, then you will get this fabulous strand of lovely lady balls, graduated 16 inches with a 2-inch extender and finial for just 143 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. That's right, that's a savings of a lot. That's what I got. I think it's about 36 bucks from Key West Local Luxe is what you'll save if you behave and do what you're supposed to do. That means use the Super Friends discount code du jour, SFD20 at checkout, Girl Scout. Yeah. Beautiful. Love it. And you know what would be great with that? Because I do, and you're about to too. It's gonna go like that, lady cat. Oops. So, wait, what? How great together, right? Loving you is wrong. I don't want to be right. No sense being crazy. And some things are just awesome together. And this is one of those things. This bracelet is by our favorite Indian artist, whose name is Harvinder, otherwise known as Hot in a Turban tonight. I still haven't found out if he knows that I do that, which I think is hilarious. He also owes me a bunch of jewelry, damn it. Let's talk, Harvinder. But he is such a talented dude. These stones in this bangle, and by the way, this is a pretty good sized bangle. This is, I believe this one is a size large. I love the fawn color. This one is 2.5 inches from here to here. If you have a smaller wrist, you would probably want to put a small bracelet in front of it. If you're anything like me, you like to wear bangles in stacks. So I'll call off the stones just for giggles and fun. You won't believe it. So here we go. Green amethyst, otherwise known as prasiolite, that's right. Kingman turquoise, coral, amethyst, pearl, moss agate, carnelian, ooh, a dark turquoise, black onyx, more turquoise, amethyst, green onyx, carnelian, black onyx, lapis, ruby, and pearl. We're back to the Madison. This bracelet is great, and it will go with anything. I love the fawn, almost a dark olive fawn kind of color on the background. This is hand-poured resin. All the stones are real, and bezel set. And let me put it to you like this. Amber, who used to work here, who has mad style, and we love and miss her, she bought a pendant with a green amethyst like this at another store before we met, and she paid over $200 for that alone. So just for the stones, that's pretty amazing, not to mention the workmanship. This is item number 105, staying alive, right, sold 105 to put it into your cart. And don't forget, that's just the start. You know the drill, don't you? Here's what you gotta do. Right, sold 105 to put it into your cart, and then use Super Friends discount code du jour, that's for sure. When you do, it'll save you a bunch of money, honey. We'll save about 60 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. Final price, so darn nice. It'd be just $239. Damn, that's fine. Now I wear a medium-sized bracelet. And this one I have some play in, you know what I mean? So if you have a larger wrist, you'll be just fine. If you have a smaller wrist, then I would suggest putting a smaller bracelet in front of it, wearing it in your stack. The final price, so nice, will be just $239. And that is so fine. So write sold 105 to put it into your cart, and then be the first one to get the job done, because this is a one-of-a-kind work of art. Hun, that's right. All right, moving on. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them doggies rolling. So, 106. Hold, please. Ah, here we go. No? Ah, there. No. $105 was Jim Bangle. 106. Oh, okay. Got it. Almost outsmarted myself. That was rough. Okay. Oh my God, these are amazing. Linda Farrig. Wait. You're gonna flip out. What? Oh my God, Becky. Did you see her earrings? Beth shared. Holy frijoles. Those are amazing. And let's do this. Get a little height. Get things just right. Wow. Hi, Denise. Oh my damn, says Michelle Myers, right? Goes perfectly with the bracelet. That was not an accident. Bam, ma'am. Greatness, right? And greatness is ours. And you know what? It's pretty great with this too. And not to be a total weirdo, but check it out, Girl Scout. All these wonderful things together, right? Totally. So, this pair of earrings, these amazing, beautiful things, are item number 106. They are by Karaman, one of our favorite artists. See this deliciousness upstairs, Mo Frères? Oh, can you even stand it? That is natural, untreated sapphire. Yes. Pink tourmaline is a side stone. A beautiful cherry hydrosite, that's right. And, hold please. Green tourmaline, African iced amethyst, and Brazilian amethyst. And then finally, downstairs, Mo Frères, is gonna be blue topaz, yes. These are amazing. And what? Of course, I'd be happy to try them on. That's kind of my job. Can you hand me a pair of weightlifter backs? Do you know what they are?
What is that?
In this little tin, there's some funny looking earring backs. No. Hold please, be right back. These will do it. Okay. Here I am to save the day. Okay, so these absolutely stunning earrings, these beautiful things, are by one of our favorite artists. He is from Turkey. His name is Karaman. And although he does not wear a turban, I have to say he also ain't hurt my feelings either. Every time I meet a male artist who makes jewelry, okay, firstly, they usually screw it up. I don't mean to be a hater, but they make things too angular, too heavy. They don't get it, you know? But in this case, uh-oh, that does not fit. Or does it? We'll do this. In this case, he really is wonderful. He knows what he's doing. He makes things that fit beautifully, that make sense. Aren't those stunning? Bam. Gorge, right? natural raw chocolate, chocolate sapphire with tourmaline, cherry hydrosite, Brazilian and Africanized amethyst. And you know, my apologies, I believe I said that that was blue topaz on the bottom. It's not, it's aquamarine. These are absolute stunners. They come with a complimentary pair of weightlifter backs. They're not terribly heavy, but just to make things sit the way that they should, it's always good. And these are item number 106, pickup sticks. They are amazing. And check it out, Girl Scout. They would be $5.89, that'd be fine in our store, but wait, there's more, that's right. If you purchase through the show tonight, you're gonna save yourself 20%, rhymes with rento, and that means that the final price will be so nice at $4.71, hun. So, that's a savings of 118 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. Talk about a work of art. Holy cow. Those are incredible. And so, those are item number 106, pickup sticks, right? Sold 106 to put them into your cart. And then use your Super Friends discount code du jour, SFD20 at checkout, Girl Scout. And when you do, you'll save yourself almost 120 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. Wow, this place is great. Yeah, that's true, Joan. They are not shy. They're not shy, Nora. That's kind of hilarious. They'd be calling me at home, being like, you gotta fix the lighting. Joan told me that we had to get a new scanner. Joan, believe it or not, the brand new scanner is not scanning. And now we have everything in order, so we better just all cross our fingers, knock wood, that the old scanner is good for the night. That's right. These earrings are amazing things, but we're gonna keep it coming, love, keep it coming, love. Because we got a lot of magic to show you. Like these. Look at that. Beautiful, right? Triple drop carnelian. They are prong set. That's right. Notice again, the post is in the middle of the top component. That means they're gonna sit up on the lobe. So if you have any problems with stretching or sagging, you don't have to worry about that with these. I'd like to point your attention to the back and how they're made. There's the framework that holds the prongs, that holds them all together, birds of a feather. I know, right, Joan? They're like, oops, hold please. They're like, they're like Tangerine Dream. Ooh, I wish I had thought to call them that. But they're gorge, I love. These are item number 107, rhymes with heaven. And time for a GoFundMe for the scanner. Stop, Joan. The first scanner, the crappy one that we're using again tonight, that was 400 bucks. And then the cheap one worked great. And then, I don't know, we can't make it work at all right now. We'll figure it out. I'm sure it's probably just in a setting. Anyway, yes, Nora, it's true, they're not shy. I don't know where exactly, but you have to move your mouse into the box where you're trying to use the scanner and then it works according to comments sold. Oh yeah. I don't know, Katie. Folks, that's a good segue for me to tell you that this Katie Hartner, that's Katie Nimble Thimble Hartner, and she also uses this comment sold platform. It's kind of funny, she started watching our show because there's a comment sold VIP Facebook group where people can ask questions, and I was like, I'm sure like desperately crying for help, you know, anyway. So we'll look at it later, Katie, thank you very much. Those would go with my jail jumpsuit, says Denise. Denise, don't go to jail, what the hell? So, these are item number 107, rhymes with heaven. A 3-component pair of carnelian drops. They are faceted and gorgeous. And let's get a length on those dudes. The metal is gold over sterling silver. They are top to bottom just about 2 1/4 inches, maybe slightly more than 2 1/4 inches. But remember, since that post is in the center, they're gonna hang at about 2 inches below your lobe. Don't you know? They are. So this is item number 107, rhymes with heaven, right? Sold 107 to put them into your cart. And don't forget, that's just the start. You're gonna save yourself a ton of money, honey. Let's see how much. Do-do-do-do. So they would be $229 in our store. That'd be fine, but wait, there's more. They're gonna be just $183 from Key West Local Luxe if you purchase through tonight's episode of the Pretty Party, which is now underway. Hey, hey, that's right. That's what I say. That's a savings of about $50 from Key West Local Luxe. Those stones are amazing, right? Incredible. That's what you are. Unforgettable. So new tangerine dreams, that's what I'm saying. Triple drop carnelian earrings, gold over sterling silver, and beautifully made prong set stones. How long are they? They are just over 2¼ inches from top to bottom, Ginger, but again, the post is halfway up the top component. So that means this will be on the lobe. You're gonna have, less than 2 inches hanging below the lobe. What? You want me to try one on? I'll do it. A river runs through it. I ain't scared. Ain't scared. I'll do that, Lady Cat. If you're just tuning in for the first time to this show, why hello. You are watching, oops. Here it is. You're watching The Pretty Party with me, Barb Grove. See, that's me. From Key West Local Luxe, the greatest store on earth. Whoop, whoop. This is my live and interactive jewelry shopping show, yo. It's called The Pretty Party, and it's well underway, hey, hey. We show about 20 pieces of mostly handmade, one-of-a-kind jewelry, incredible finds, along with tomfoolery. Every Thursday night, live at 6, pick up sticks. That's right. And there you go. See, they're not very long. They're beautiful, aren't they? Love. I think honestly they would be prettier on someone with fairer skin than me. They're a little close to my skin tone. Oh no, Michelle Myers has to go. Oh my goodness. Oh, Michelle, I love you. You're so sweet. So let's give a goodbye, everybody, to Michelle. Bye, girl. Love you. I hope the power comes back on soon. Thanks for joining us, especially in times of troubles. I love you. That dedication is spectacular. Thank you, girl. So let's do this. Get our height just right. There we go. Now you know. So, again, triple drop carnelian earrings in gold over sterling silver. Post is on the lobe. Bye, sweetheart. Good luck with everything. She's in the frozen tundra and the power went out. I am thrilled and amazed that she still joined us for the show tonight. That's pretty sweet dedication. I love it. Bye. And these are item number 107, rhymes with heaven, right? Sold 107 to put them into your cart. Don't forget, that's just the start. Your final price, so very nice, will be just $183 from Key West Local Luxe. That is for 6 individually cut pieces of yummy, delicious tangerine, carnelian, and they are prong set, don't forget. And I love this next little section, this next little collection. Pretty pleased with this whole thing. And I love also about this show that there are lots of different price points. There's something for everyone. And regardless, for watching the show and joining us and being part of the Pretty Party Posse, you're gonna save yourself 20% off anything we show on tonight's show with your Super Friends discount code SFD20. Cool thing about that, Lady Cat, is if you can't make it while the show is live, that's okay, hey, hey. Once you've created that account, you know, you can also shop the Comment Sold store and see everything that was on tonight's show and still use your Super Friends discount code SFD20 for at least 24 hours, so use your powers. Beyond that, you can watch the replays from other shows. Oftentimes things will have been sold already, but maybe not, and it doesn't hurt to ask, right? This is a sweetie. This is an amethyst brulette, and check out the strand. It's on a crocheted cotton silk with these sweet little seed beads out to the side. I love this look for layering, and I'm gonna layer it up with several different pieces here in a hot minute so that you can really see how versatile and wonderful it is. We need music, please. This is item number 108. Ain't it great? Did you hear me, Nora? We need some music, please. This is item number 108. Ain't it great? This is 16 inches with a 2-inch extender, so you can wear it 16 like this or 18. It's perfect for layering. And check out such the nice price. It's gonna be just 77 bucks from Key West Local Luxe, only if you purchase through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party. $77, holla, you save yourself a hot 20 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. How would you like a new modern customized logo for your profile picture and portrait picture for only $5? I think that is a pineapple. Hey Joan, you got it? So, lovely, delicate, beautiful, vibrant Brazilian amethyst brulette, hand wired and drilled, by the way. It's a nice finish. And it's just elegant and simple, and it's casual elegance, I should say. And I'm gonna leave that up there. So this is item number 108. Ain't it great? And thank you, Jamel. This is item number 108. Ain't it great? No time to hate, Jamel. And it'll be just $77. Holla, only for purchase tonight's episode of The Pretty Party. Right, sold 108, you put it into your cart, and then you Super Friends discount code du jour, SFD20 at checkout, Girl Scout. And you'll save yourself 20 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. And you know what would go with that? Well, I do. It's kind of my job too, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna put another one in a different color, and a different stone, right up alongside of it. Thank you, Miss Joan. So this one, if the amethyst was item number 108, and here with this gorgeous turquoise is item number 109. I want to show you up close. I love the matrix in this particular brulette of turquoise, and you can wear it like that, or if you turn it over, you'll see that the other side has even more matrix. So depending on how you want to style it, but aren't they sweet? Stacked together, birds of a feather. So we're talking about right now, what we're talking about, Girl Scout, is the turquoise. Again, this is a crocheted strand in my hand. Findings are gold over sterling silver. And this is a perfect piece for layering. Can you see okay? Hey, hey. Beautiful, right? Light as air, you just can't even feel it. This is item number 109. Ain't it fine? Right, sold 109. Put it into your cart, and then use Super Friends discount code du jour, SFD20, yo, at checkout, Girl Scout. Save yourself a hot 20 bucks from Key West Local Luxe on this beautiful layering piece. It's also perfect just by itself. I love the accents there and the little seed beads, just pretty. So I'm gonna put the two back together, get the band back together, and show you that, Lady Cat. And then I got something else that's really great. I bet you can't wait. So this is item 109 and item 108. They are each $77. Holla. And guess what's coming? It's item 110, big fat hen. That sounded like an insult, my bad. Sorry. All right, so, what's happened here? Okay. So this necklace, I think, is just beautiful. It would go with the Karaman amazing earrings that we just showed. It would go with the carnelian earrings. Lots of options. Here's what we're talking about, Girl Scout. Look at that, Lady Cat. Isn't that pretty? Now that soft stone, that soft color up top, you may be assuming that that is a soft natural sapphire or a heavily gold rutilated stone, but no, it's a real soft, beautiful. Look at the facets. That's a butterscotch carnelian, super light. That's right. This is a hessonite garnet, darn it, in this dark, delicious, like warm honey color, honey whiskey. Faceted amethyst, forget the rest, and citrine downstairs, Mo Frères. Isn't it beautiful? I know, right? I dig the black rhodium washed sterling silver that the chain is made of, as well as the bezel. It is so rich. The accents on those bezels are 18 karat gold, so this would be perfect with that ring, with so many things on this show. And I wanted to show you, if I can, hold on please. Hard to do this, just do display work backwards. So I wanted to show you how cool it is, just layered with one of these simple strands. I don't think I have that up there very well, hold please. Isn't that pretty together? Beautiful, right?
You're right.
Love it. So what we're talking about, Girl Scout, is the longer necklace. Yes, please. Thank you. And let's get a length on that. The neck chain, which is a textured oxidized sterling silver. There's the up close and personal on that, so you can really see what we're talking about. Is 24 inches. Notice that it has a nice size bail with the hail. So if you decided that you want to switch it up and put it over a strand, a gem strand, for example, you can do that, Lady Cat. You have options. That's right. Who doesn't want options? The clasp, by the way, is the classic S hook, which gives you some options too, because you can link in to here, my dear, into the links. If you wanted to shorten it up a bit, you have options. And let's see here. This gorgeous pendant is marked at $469. That'd be fine in our store, but as you know, there's more. That's right. Get up and boogie. So if you purchase through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party, well, guess how much it'll be. It will be. Oh, did I write that down wrong? I think I did. This is item number 110. Oh, I misread my own writing. My bad. Oh, please. Doing math. So it would be $469 in our store, but no, not for you. It's gonna be just $379. Ain't that fine? Only if you purchase through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party. That's right. Hey, Heidi. Hello. Hello, and welcome to the show. We're really happy we got to see Heidi this week. Or was it last week? I don't know. It's all running together. It's been so darn crazy. Crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy for feeling so blue. I told you it was bad singing. That's okay, hey. Gotta love myself anyway. This is item number 110. You know what to do. It sounds weird when I say big fat hen. I gotta rhyme. I gotta come up with a new rhyme for that. It's alright, sold 110, don't you know, to put it into your cart. And then your Super Friends discount code du jour, SFD20, yo, at checkout, Girl Scout. And you'll save yourself a whole lot of money, honey. More than just funny. You'll save yourself $110 from Key West Local Luxe, only if you purchase through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party. And let's see. That was item number 110, so it stands to reason this would be the next one. So just to show some other unexpected, so you wouldn't really say that these would match right off, but guess what? They look great together. I don't know, maybe it's a shape repeat. maybe it's the hammered metal, but they're awesome together. And guess what else? They're also a really great price. So darn nice. Check it out. They are some swingers. Hammered gold fill, super sturdy, strong. And that means sterling and gold. It doesn't get old with a little teeny tiny pearl, my lovely girl. Super lightweight and they look great. And check it out, Girl Scout. The price is unbelievable. That's right. These are gonna be just 77 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. A savings of $20. Holla! I love these. I love when you have a long statement earring and it's so lightweight, like you can't even feel it. They're just really comfortable and great looking. All right, I'll do it. And you cannot beat that price. Of course the pearls are real. It's kind of a big deal. I know it's weird that I rhyme all the time. I don't care, mon frere. It started with the dogs. They're like, Mommy, you're hilarious. Aren't they so pretty? Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, I just love it. I love the light texturing too. See what I mean? These are on a French hook attachment. They are swingers, and I don't mean in the Key West way. Hey, hey. What? By the way, it's time for me to remind you that sharing is caring. Share this video while we are live. Staying alive, staying alive. And be sure to tag 2 specific friends, that's 2, with their first name and their last name, because that's our game. Then come back and tell us about it in the comments below this video, along with your friend's first name and their last name. When you do, we'll enter you in to win the daily drawing. Prizes, as well as wieners, are pulled at random at the end of every single show, yo, and now you know. Also, prizes are valued up to $100. Holla! Nice, right? Riganiti on ice. These earrings are item number 111, rhymes with heaven. Heaven, I'm in heaven. And my heart beats so that I can barely speak. Anyway, so, right, sold 111, hun, and then hurry up and get the job done to save yourself a hot 20 bucks from Key West Local Luxe on these sweet earrings. Very, very dear things, that's right. Now let's see. We are cooking. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Heidi, how was your trip? Is everybody staying warm up there on the mainland? Are you back home now, Heidi? The next necklace is beautiful and fit for an Amazon warrior princess. Yes, it is. I love this necklace. So dang cool, right? So these are almost like paddles of, they look almost like milky aquamarine, but they're not. No, they're Amazonite. That's right. Such a cool stone. Let's get up close and personal. Get a little closer. Don't be shy. So they are Amazonite paddles, all natural, and they really give an impactful statement look for not so much money, and they are top drilled, allowing them to sit nice and flat like this, and have this fan shape all the way around. And the accents there are rose gold, probably rose gold over sterling bead with faceted hematite in between. Yeah, right, Beth? Isn't it beautiful? So great looking. And in fact, I'm gonna show this one to you on myself. I'll get a length for you and we'll do the whole thing. So this is 16 inches plus 2. That means 16 inches from the nape to the drape. When I say nape to the drape, that means from the rose gold over sterling silver lobster claw clasp, which is nice and big, easy to use. And it's got a 2-inch extender with a hot little labradorite finial. I like that accent because it picks up all the colors, it works. So it's 16 inches from here to here, my dear. I like the mixed metals too. I think it really pops. I'm gonna put this right over my heart-shaped evil eye, the Valentine's prize. Here, I'll swing that to the back. So check it out on skin. Isn't that the best? I love it. I think that is just hot, sexy, me gusta. Me gusta. Those of you who have known me and shopped with me for a long time probably remember Martin, the chef, from about, I don't know, 9 or so years ago. And he's from a Cuban descent family, and he used to always go, me gusta. I thought that was really funny. So, all right, this is item number 112. You know what to do, right? Sold 112 to put it into your kite. And don't forget that that's just the start. That's right. If you're the first one to get the job done, hun, then you will get this lovely, beautiful work of art for a super nice price. That's right. It would be $149 in our store, but hey, wait, there's more. You'll save yourself a hot $50 from Key West Local Luxe on this necklace if you purchase it tonight's episode of The Pretty Party. Final price, so darn nice, would be just $119. Darn, that's fine. Hey, 19, boop, do-do-do-do, $119. Holla! Made by humans with their hands. That's kind of the point of handmade, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna put that up there so that you can enjoy it a little bit for just a minute. And let's see. That was item 112. You know what to do, right? Sold 112 to put it into your cart. And then use the Super Friends discount code DUJOUR in order to save yourself a hot bunch of money, honey. I can't remember how much. What was it? It was, oh yeah. Is that right? Yeah, hot $30 from Key West Local Luxe. Final price, so very nice. It'll be just $119. Darn, that's fine. Love it. Yeah, isn't it surprising to see the pickup with the rose gold accents and how they pick up the little bit of matrix in the stone? I just think it's beautiful. Somewhere between ethnic and modern. I love. So awesome. All right, that was item number 113. You know how to be. And as you could guess, the rest, oh wait a minute, was that 113? No, that was 112, you know what to do. This is item number 113, you know how to be. Bam, ma'am, now you're cooking with Pam. These are Larimar. If you're familiar with Key West and traveled the Caribbean, you've probably heard of Larimar or certainly seen it. You're too high, you're too high. Bam, there, that was just right. Beautiful. We'll call these ocean drops. Beautiful Larimar. There's a little bit of matrix in that side, which is awesome. I have put these on elongated French hooks of sterling silver. They are capped here in sterling silver. They're super lightweight and they look great. They're perfect with the Amazonite necklace that I just showed. Strangely good looking together, birds of a feather. Can we get some music, please? And these are item number 113. You know how to be, right? Sold 113 to put them into your kite. And don't forget, that's just the start. Whoop! Did you see that catch? Wow, that was amazing. Wow. I don't know. You know, it's funny, I've been doing this for so many years. Knock wood. very rarely does any jewelry hit the ground in my presence. I catch it with my foot, man. I'd be like an acrobat. I'm like, I got that. No! Ladies and germs, I hate to be the one to have to remind you, but the fact is, gravity is real, and it's a big deal. Yeah. It doesn't matter what it's made of. This jewelry, it was not meant to hit the floor from counter height, no. And if you haven't done it yet, please, as soon as this show is over, go to the place where you put on your jewelry, which I hope is not in the bathroom. It's not a good idea. Go to the place where you put on your jewelry and put down a rug. Please, a little carpet, something, because gravity is real. It's a shame. Ask my favorite labradorite pendant, which remains in 2 giant pieces in the back. That's how we learn, painfully. Yeah. All right, these are item number 113. They are lovely, lovely Larimar. And as a reminder, in case you don't know the story of Larimar, here's the scoop. Larimar was only discovered in 1914. The gentleman who discovered it tried to get the permit to mine it, and he was denied. How sad, that must have been bad, what a bummer. And the stone was basically forgotten about. Now, he named it Ocean Stone because he thought it came from the ocean because he found it on the beach. But that's not the truth, Ruth. The stone had actually been carried by the river from the mountain. Again, gravity plus inertia, blah, blah, blah. And so anyway, it was basically forgotten about until the 70s. And it was only mined for about 10 years, big years. And scientists say that there will never be any more shut the front door. So it is not getting any less expensive ever. The gentleman who owned the land that the stone was found upon was allowed to name it. So he named it after his daughter, Larissa, and the ocean, Mar in Spanish. There you are. That's the story, Morning Glory. So these earrings, these dear things, they are one-of-a-kind find. They are item number 113. You know how to be. Write sold 113 to put them into your cart, and then you shoot for discount code du jour, SFD20, yo, at checkout, Girl Scout, and you will get them for a swinging price, so very nice, of just 95 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. Bang, bang. That's right. Get up and boogie. Yes. So let's see, 114, say no more, say no more. You know, we might have to do something a little bit different tonight. That's right. Where is that thing?
What you're looking for?
I was looking for this. Okay, so there is one thing that is gonna have to happen differently tonight. Because I am human and sometimes I have to go. So, what I'm gonna do, esta noche, for you, is I'm gonna put this next item up on the stand, and we're gonna take a quick 2-minute break because I'm a human being. That's a real thing. So, this necklace was getting a lot of play, hey, on the book today, don't you know? This is on an adjustable sterling silver chain, so you can really adjust the length just about as much as you want. You can wear it real nice and long like that, lady cat, or you can hold the little ball and pull it on up, so you can put it wherever you want it, comfortably. And that also means that you don't have to worry about doing a clasp over your head. That's what I said. This is an evil eye. It is meant to ward off evil spirits. It is crystal pave and kiln fire enameled, hand enameled. The metal is a lightly oxidized sterling silver on the pendant itself. There we go. I had the bail twisted. And there you can see that the bail also has some pave. So, adjustable length, pave, evil eye, and I know, you know, you're right. You're right. I will make a note of that, and if it is still here, well, I know what to do. So, ladies and germs, because I am human, I'm gonna have to run to the back. I'll be back in 2 and 2. Here's what you should do. This is, I'm gonna tell you more about it whenever I get back. You're watching the pretty party. I hope you can see all that. I don't know. Try. But it is what it is. I gotta go. So, okay, there's that. I'll be back in 2 and 2. That's item number 114, shut the front door. And by the way, the final price, so very nice, will be just 159. I can't do that. 159. I'll be right back. And I'm back. I went as fast as I could. Sorry to keep you waiting. Okay, shoo. You know, we used to have Vanna time. We don't have that no more. It is what it is. So, hello and welcome back. You are watching The Pretty Party with me, Barb Grove from Key West Local Luxe, the greatest store on earth. Whoop whoop. This is my live and interactive jewelry shopping show, yo. Back from a quick break, don't you know? And we are keeping it coming with item number 114, shut the front door. This gorgeous evil eye necklace will surely ward off evil spirits. There's the up close and personal. This is a hand enameled crystal pave evil eye. Notice the bail, which is nice size, so you can put it on anything you want. You can put it over a strand of gem strand or even a strand of pearls for a different look. In this case, I put it on an adjustable link sterling silver chain, and I'll show you what I'm doing there. This is the sterling silver lobster claw clasp, and just beside it you'll see that there's a ball there. You hold the ball and it just smooth slides. See what I mean? So you can adjust it to any length you want, and you don't have to worry about fussing with the clasp because you can just open it wide. Easy. You don't have to use a clasp at all. This is item number 114, shut the front door. And check it out, Girl Scout. It'll be not $1.99, which would have been fine in our store. No, not for you. Here's what you're gonna do. Write sold 114 to put in your cart, and then use Super Friends discount code du jour, SFD20, yo, at checkout, Girl Scout, and you will get it for $159. Holla! It's a savings of $40 from Key West Local Luxe. And let's put it in perspective. The adjustable length chain like that is worth at least $45 by itself. So that's a great deal, O'Neill. And plus, it wards off evil spirits, which is pretty great. I mean, seriously, can't really say that about a lot of things, you know what I mean? And let's see, how are we doing out there, world? Hello. You are watching The Pretty Party from Key West Local Luxe. And this is my live and interactive jewelry shopping show. It is called The Pretty Party. And I'm about to ask you, hey, will you do us a favor, please, and heart this video, won't you? We heart you, and we would like for you to heart us too. Thank you. Also, we do a really cool game called Sharing is Caring. Share this video while we are live, staying alive, and be sure to tag 2 specific friends. Tag them with their first name and their last name, because that's our game, and then tell us about it in the comments below the video right here, along with your friend's first name and last name. When you do, we'll enter you in to win the daily drawing. Prizes, as well as wieners, are pulled at random at the end of every single show, yo. And guess what? Prices are valued up to $100. Holla! Okay, what's next? Oh, hey Deb, I think it's your turn, lady. What? What? Is she gonna say it? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes, yes. Oh, snap. And I love these two together, birds of a feather. What I'm talking about right now, let's do this. What I'm talking about is these, dare I say, Baroque. Again, this is not a drinking show, but neither is it a judging show. There are those who say that every time I say the word Baroque, that you might want to have a sipsy of your favorite beverage, whatever that may be. Could be tea, it's okay with me. These are individually knotted Baroque pearls, girls. And that's right, Denise. I love this strand. They're icy blue, almost like a cornflower blue, or like the blue bonnets of Texas. And I dig how every few pearls, they have this oxidized, textured silver ball, black oxidized. So it just makes it takes from being this softy, soft thing to being sexy, edgy. I dig it. And by the way, if you haven't been watching, I should tell you, pearls, and in particular Baroque pearls, wow, they are screaming in popularity and in price, harder and harder to get. We're seeing the larger white Baroques literally selling at wholesale for our retail prices already. So this strand is already way underpriced at $289. That would be fine. But as you know, you don't have to pay that. Heck no. Let me see here. These are, oh my goodness. These are gonna be $231. Holla! I really don't think I could even buy them wholesale for that at this point. They are a 16-inch strand in my hand, plus an extender, which is tied up with this tag. It's got a 2-inch extender plus a finial. So when I call out the length of the 16 inches, that means from the nape to the drape, and that means from the sterling silver lobster claw clasp down to the front. And when I talk about the extender, which is all tied up with the tag, there we go. There it is, and that is the finial. Now, interesting, most people don't realize, yes, Denise, they sure are luscious. Most people don't realize that finials serve a purpose. They're not just to complete the look, which they do, and we appreciate that too, but finials are actually so that when you clip your clasp into the back, into the chain there, into the extender, so that you don't go over the chain instead of into the link and wind up with your pearls splattered on the floor, which would be a bummer. So this is a safety feature as well as being really good looking. That is a price that is unbelievably nice. They will be just $231, hun. So hurry up and get the job done. That's a savings of $58 from Key West Local Luxe, and literally half the price of what they would be anywhere else. And oh, I should get you a diameter on these. I'll do that. These are approximately 12 millimeters, and they are Baroque, so they'll be longer on one end. So they're about 12 by 14. There we go. This is one of the best deals on the show. These are a bargain. We got some great bargains on tonight's show. Welcome back, Michelle. Woo woo. Hello to you. Hello. You're so cute. So this is what we're talking about, Girl Scout. Beautiful, icy blue, almost cornflower blue, high luster, gorgeous, dare I say it, Baroques. And look at the color. You see all the overtones and undertones of the silvers and a little bit of gold in there. They're just awesome. And the oxidized accents. Yes, Michelle, I just had the Evil Eye necklace on. I will I'll rescan it because I know that you wanted to see it. This is item number 115. Staying alive, staying alive. Right, sold 115 to put it into your cart and then be the first one to get the job done. And you ship for discount code du jour, SFD20, yo, at checkout. Girl Scout, and you will save yourself a ton of bucks from Key West Local Luxe if you purchase this Baroque strand of pearls, girls, through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party with me, Barb Grove, from Key West Local Luxe. Beauty, right? Okay, hey. Because I know that Michelle... Why, hello, Marie. Hello. I thought you might like those, Christine. And check out that nice price. You cannot beat that, Lady Cat. Michelle Myers. I'm gonna rescan this item. I think it'll take. This was item number 114, the Evil Eye. Oh, that's weird. The image isn't there. How strange. It's okay. That's all right. You don't need no stinking image. This is item number 114, shut the front door. This is a do-over Red Rover because we wanted Michelle Myers to see it because we know she likes it. So I wanted to show you this chain. This is the lobster claw clasp. This is an extender. You hold this ball and you can adjust to whatever length you want. Isn't that a cool feature? So you can wear it long or short. You don't have to fuss with the clasp to put it on at all, y'all. And this is item number 114 again. This is a re-showing of item 114, the Evil Eye, to ward off evil spirits. It is crystal pave and kiln fire enamel, made by humans with their hands, mans. Bam, bam. There you go. And Marie, I can get you a chain like that. We have a few that I purchased. We don't normally sell chains a la carte, but hey, membership has its privileges. It's cool to be part of the Pretty Party Posse, isn't it? Sold 114, says Michelle. What the hell? Good job, Michelle. And welcome back, Lady Cat. We'll put you over there, my friend. And let's see. I believe also... Score Michelle. Yes, we called it for Michelle. Good job, Deb. And just to keep us in sync, I'm going to go ahead and rescan item number 115. Staying alive, staying alive. The beautiful icy blue, soft cornflower blue Baroque. Plus, I just wanted to say Baroque again. So I just showed it on its shortest length. And now I'm gonna lengthen it using the extender, if I can get it off of that damn tag. This is a potty mouth show, don't you know? And I'll show you how long they can go. By the way, if you have a special request, if you love a necklace but you would prefer a little extra couple inches, well, Michelle Myers would tell you that every girl enjoys a couple extra inches. She always says that. I know, it's so funny. Nora's laughing, Michelle. So here's what it's like on a little longer length. So, but if you know that you need a 20 or 22 inch necklace and we're showing one that's 16 or 18 or something like that, talk to me, because chances are I can put on an extender for you, usually at no extra charge. I want you to be happy. Those things are easy. That is about giving good service and caring about people. So this is item number 115. Staying alive, staying alive. Ice blue Baroques would be $2.89 in our store, but no, there's more. They'll be just $2.31, hun, so hurry up and get the job done. That's a savings of, gosh, a heck of a lot. That's a savings of $58 from Key West Local Luxe off our regular price, so very nice, but it's literally about half what it would be anywhere else. And there's you up close and personal. So, I'm gonna keep it coming, love. 116, pick up 6, where you at, Lady Cat? Oh, this one. Now I did show this recently, and I chose to show it again because I just love it with all these things in the show. It's such a cool piece. It's so comfortable and easy to wear. Brilliantly made. It's genius. So this, whoops, my screen. This is, see that groovy texture? This is stingray skin, hey. The stones are turquoise, a heavily matrix turquoise. They are Swarovski pave by hand using an art resin. Here's the inside so you can see that. I love the square shape. And look, the inside is made of foam. So it's really like soft and easy to wear. Like you can't even feel it. Isn't it cool looking? I love, oh, look at it with what? That, right? This is at a number 116 pickup sticks. Stingray leather with turquoise and hello world, are you there? Hello, are you there? It's me, Barb. Let's see, my screen is froze. Oh no.
I think it's came back.
Monday. What's that?
It's came back, I think so.
Hello, are you there?
Yes.
Yay! We're back. Hello, and welcome back to the Pretty Party with me, Barb Grove from Key West Local Luxe. Thanks for sticking with us. We had a moment there. Hi, Cosmo. Hi, Michelle. Hello, world. Hello, world. Yay! Thanks for sticking with us. Now my screen is frozen. I hope things come back to goodness here. So let's see. Let me ask you, ladies, did the... Let's see. So, oh, did the item change? Because my screen's still a mess. Okay. All right, so, all right, we'll work it out, Girl Scout. This is the next item I'm about to show you on tonight's episode of The Pretty Party. This is a by Barb concoction, don't you know? I love this. It feels so strangely good, so sexy and smooth. I love it. This is oxidized sterling silver and gold. Notice the different types of chain here. Gold over sterling here with a hematite rosary added in, my lady friend. Quartz on this side, a nice long extender. I'm okay, you're okay, Joan. And I'm gonna try this on so I can show you a thing or two. Thanks for sticking with us. We had a brief moment of issue there when the camera battery went south. But Nora was on the ball, she got it. By the way, this is a great time to remind you that sharing is caring. Share this video while we are live and be sure to tag 2 specific friends. Tag them with the first name and with their last name because that's our game. That's right. And then tell us about it in the comments below the video, don't you know? When you do, we'll enter you in to win the daily drawing. Prizes are valued up to $100. Holla! And prizes as well as wieners are pulled at the end of every single show, yo. Now you know. And by the way, we have a new wiener puller tonight. Whoop whoop. That's right. So here is the lobster claw clasp. Little extender on the back there. And of course you can link into any of these links that you want. Yes. So I'm gonna do it like this. She really is awesome. Honestly, I can't lie. Thanks for not quitting, Nora. That's what I'm saying.
I have a Barb show every day when I'm here. I love it.
Oh, good. Okay. She says she's really happy. That is great. I was going to show you some, but honestly, I can't show it to you and have it interesting looking while I try to do it in this mirror so far away. Now my screen is still frozen. I mean, I know that the pendant is on there. What?
It can be the internal connection. This one is running.
Are we out again?
Yes. It can be the internet or it's never happened.
Are you sure?
This one is running its own.
I don't know.
It's plugged in 26.
So I wanted to show you this feature. So you can use this as a front clasp if you want. You can also use it to make this concoction into a wishbone shaped necklace. There we go. You know what, folks? This is the worst. We were talking about this earlier. So not only were there a ton of things to learn, and Nora has really killed it with that, but remember, we're on an island, so as dumb and hard to believe as it may seem, the truth of the matter is, it's a really windy day out, and around here, that will really mess up your internet connection. So hopefully that's the end of it and we're good from here. My screen is still messed up, so you may have to show me as we go. Yeah, I just want to let me know if the, oh hey, I'm back. Hey, hello. Hello world. All right, so I was showing you this necklace. This is a bibarb concoction, and I was showing you some different ways that you can wear it. So I always try to wear open neck tops whenever I do this show, because I try not to have things interfering. So you see what I've done? There is a hook on the front here that is part of the design. And you can use that hook to latch into wherever you want, you know? So you can latch into it here, like that, or you can take it all the way downtown, Georgia Brown, and wear it like that, lady cat. See what I mean, Billie Jean? So I really dig this necklace a lot. And you can wear it longer if you like. It's got the little extender. So there's quite a few things that you can do with it. And this thing, I can't explain. It's Italian silver, and it just feels amazing to the touch. So, okay. All right, I'm gonna put this back up on the stand, get it out of my hand. Oh, I guess you need a length. I'll do that, lady cat. This will be an everlasting love. All right, so survey says this is 18 inches from the nape to the drape, and it has an extender of 1 inch. So, inch and a half. So you can wear it longer, you can wear it shorter. If you need it a little longer still, you can ask me and I'll be happy to do that for you. Just let me know in the comments at purchase. You can go ahead and get it and be confident that I will take darn good care of you. So there it is like that. Isn't it glamorous and sexy? Me gusta. And then I'll give you one more with the wishbone shape. I love that wishbone shape and having that, that option. It's really a totally different look. Thanks for sticking with us. Whether it's our fault or not, or whether it's the wind, whatever, it's always distracting when something happens that knocks us off. So there's that. So this is item number 117, rhymes with heaven. Right, sold 117 to put it into your cart. And of course, that's just the start. If you're the first one to get the job done, hun, you will save yourself a ton of money, and ain't that fun? And let's see here, it would be $329 in our store, but wait, there's more. Instead, no, not for you. It's gonna be just $263, and that's how you wanna be. That is a final savings. That's a saving, wait a minute. That's a savings of 66 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. Final price, so very nice, will be just $263. That is item number 117, rhymes with heaven. Ow, 666. Yes. And let's see here. That was item number 117. Sharing is caring. We're not going to be doing this all that much longer, but I'll tell you what. There's some incredible. I saved some of the very best for last on tonight's show, don't you know? I did. And as a teaser, because I have to stay in order now. But serially, this is gonna blow your mind. This is coming up in a little bit. Can you see that? What? Yeah, that's right. Seriously, I'm not kidding. That is a giant single piece of untreated, unheated green tourmaline. Oh, and that's the back. Check out the front, it's even better looking. Green tourmaline and diamond pave hook. You should take a look. But we're not quite there, mon frere. We're gonna get there in a minute. Things to look forward to, don't you know? And the next item on our show is these. Look at those little honeys. Aren't they great? Petite pearls on hoops. Petite pearls, girls. Such a great look, such a sweet twist on a classic. Gotta love it. Looking for my little sound. I got another one. So, here we go. And I'll get you a size. Those are 1.5 inches from here to here, my dear. They have this sweet feature, which is especially helpful with mask wearing. See that? It's a hinge. Bam, ma'am. Greatness, lightweight, and look great. That's what an earring should be. Yep. Boom, ba-dum, ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. This beautiful pair of hoops is item number 118, and it's great. And those are petite pearls, girls, and I love how they made this sweet little accent that almost looks like crochet, hey. And it's not. Nope. They are hand wired on. They are real pearls. Great looking, aren't they? Jennifer Hayes, hey. Hey, girl, hey. I feel like our screen got a little darker. I don't know why. It's a little bit scary. I hope you can all see us okay. We've had a few issues. Not too bad. Nora's handled them beautifully. Can we get a hand for Nora? Woo woo! Good job, Nora. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I like this song. So, these hoops with petite pearls, girls, are great. Don't wait. And they would be $68 in our store. But no, not for you. Here's what you're gonna do. Write sold 118 to put them into your cart, and then be the first one to get the job done. Use Super Friends discount code du jour, SFD20, SFD20 at checkout, Girl Scout, and you will save yourself some money, honey. Final price, so very nice, will be just $54. Holla! Serially, that's a great price. $54 from Key West Local Luxe. Nice. And boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Chris Lofi, I believe this was the necklace that you were asking me about, Girl Scout. And I put it intentionally along with these very inexpensive hoop earrings. I wanted to show these don't have to cost a lot to look great together. Oh, yes. Yes, girls. Now, my screen's definitely gotten darker. Can you girls still see at home okay? This has gotten darker. So I just made this recently. I wanted to put on the show a while back, but as you know, we've had a few hiccups and issues the last couple of weeks as we lost our Vanya, who has moved on to other things. Oh, good. I'm glad that you can see fine. I use a mirror behind the screen so that we can show front-facing video, because if we did it the other way, everything would be blurry, right? So what I'm seeing in the mirror right now is very dark, so I'm glad you can still see. Yes, good. Okay, perfect. That's what I like to hear. Thanks, Joan. All right, so this is a Barb concoction, as I'm sure you can probably guess. It is called the One, hon. Notice, on this side, there are mixed color freshwater pearls with hammered links, right? Everything is hand knotted. On this, and these are gold over sterling. On the other side, these are on 14 karat gold. They're irregular shaped rings. And they are petite pearls, and they go back into, you see what I mean? And now, it finishes up here with this cool hook, which has a neato feature I'm about to show you. This is a component from one of Karaman's pieces. That is a bezel set stick pearl in black rhodium wash, sterling silver, and 18 karat gold. And then there's this spiralized Baroque. I said Baroque, and that's no joke. This is a Baroque pearl that's getting a hug, a beautiful, lovely lady hug with petite pearls. There's the back so you can see how that stick pearl is set. And thanks, Christine. Thank you very much. And thanks for joining us. So now I'm going to show you something crazy. Crazy. Well, if this music's a little hard, maybe you could switch it to the next one. Feels a little gangstery. Thanks. I was feeling like I might have to do something with my AK today. That was just a joke. I don't have an AK. So here is the sneak feature. You see, this ring can, at your discretion, slip right out of that hook. Only when you tell it to. So when you feel like you would rather have something a little more edgy, you can slip it right out of the hook and turn this into a wishbone shaped necklace so that it sits like that. See what I mean? Changes the whole scene, right? And not only that, one more thing that you ought to know. Look at this nice, long, sexy extender. It looks pretty down the back when you feel to wear the necklace on its shorter length. But if you want to wear it longer, you can do that. And it looks great. I'll show you what I mean. It just makes everything so much more versatile. And isn't that something we all want? So here it is on the longer length. Nice, right? Voila. So, this is item number 119, and it's fine, in my opinion. This is a Barb piece. That means it was made by me. And as if you watch my show, then you know I like to upcycle and repurpose parts. Pee-hee-hee, I said porpoise again. That's so funny. Well, it's funny to me anyway. So, okay. That is what we're talking about, Girl Scout. This is item number 119, right? Sold 119 to put it into your cart. And don't forget, that's just the start. This necklace is called the One, hon. And it would be $479, that'd be fine in our store, but wait, there's more. It'll be just $383. And that's how you want to be. And that is only if you purchase through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party. That is a final price, so nice, of $383 and a savings of, let's see, $479 minus, savings of almost $100 from Key West Local Luxe. It is absolutely a one of a kind. Look at the color on those pearls, girls. This stick pearl has rainbows of overtones and undertones, as does the beautiful peacock pearl. Love, love, love. So, I'm glad you like it. Thanks so much, Christine. This is item number 119, right? Sold 119, put it in your cart, and then use Super Friends discount code du jour, SFD20, yo, at checkout, Girl Scout. You'll save yourself almost $100 from Key West Local Luxe if you purchase through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party. And don't forget, if you joined the show late, that's okay, you're so great. The items that are still available after the show will be available on your comment sold cart. If you have created an account and confirmed it, darn it, then you know what your comment sold cart is. If not, you better do that. The easiest way, hey, is to just type the word register in the comments below this video. And when you do, you will instantly receive a message in your Facebook Messenger with a hot link. Click the link and do what they tell you to. That's what I think you should do. That's right. It'll take you a hot 2 minutes. They're going to ask you for a payment option because that's what we do. We sell jewelry with tomfoolery. And they're going to ask you for a phone number. Believe me, we're not going to call you. We are busy. Yeesh. We would only call you if we had a question about your order or shipping or something like that. Totally worth it. And you get $10 from Key West Local Luxe in your account when you confirm it, darn it, to kick off your shopping. Woo woo, good times and silly rhymes. All right, we're in the final throes. You know, I don't know where Eileen has gone. She did sign in for a little bit, and I hope I get to see her again. She called me a little before this show. So these beauties, notice this sea salt baroque with the kasumi. Kasumi is, we call them sea salts a lot. It's got this yummy, golden, wonderful, high luster, just beautiful, lots of color. And a great, big, luscious baroque on the bottom. Look at those babies. And here's what's cool about this. See that? These are made of just 2 pearls, girls. They have been sliced in half. Bam, man. And then bezel set. That's right. That way you get all the look without the weight. Ain't that great? They are bezel set in black rhodium washed sterling silver with 18 karat gold. Again, these are by Karaman, one of our favorite artists from Turkey. And let's get a little height on there for you. A little bit better. We'll get up in there, mo frere. So I love those with the necklace that I just showed. We like to show how things work well together, birds of a feather. Isn't that a nice look together? Yeah. These are amazing, beautiful earrings. These are item number 120, don't you know? And they would be $4.89 in our store, but you know the rest. Of course there's more. That's right, that's what you're here for. That's right, because you're part of the Pretty Party Posse. That's right, you don't have to pay full price. No, because you're too nice. So here's what you're gonna do. Right, sold 120 to put them into your cart, and then you shoot friends discount code du jour, SFD20 at checkout, Girl Scout. And you will save yourself a whole bunch of money. Let's see here. Ooh, oh my God, they're so far away. They would be $4.89 in our store, but no, not for you. Here's what you're gonna do. Right, sold 120 to put them into your cart, and then use Super Friends discount code du jour. And instead of $4.89, which would have been fine, you will get them for $3.91, hun. So hurry up and get the job done. That's a savings of almost $100 from Key West Local Luxe. Wowzy, wow. And hey, Valentine's Day is on the way. That's right, today is the 4th. We got 10 days till Valentine's. And you know what? It's no secret I don't have a Valentine. Things have been changing up in my world, but you know what? I think we all need to remember to love ourselves first. You know what? That's right. You deserve beautiful things because you are a wonderful person. And you deserve to feel pretty. And you know what else? People who feel pretty are more fun to be with. Seriously. I mean, unless they're obnoxious, that's different. But you know what I mean.
That's not in jewelry.
Yes, of course. It's the 3rd. Fair enough, Joan. It's 11 days until Valentine. Hats off to Joan Masterman, our fabulous honorary associate producer who keeps me in line. Ain't that fine? I appreciate you, Joan. You're the best. Joan Masterman, ladies and germs. is a goddess, is really, and a wonderful friend she's turned out to be. Fact checker, awesomeness. Joan has been with us through every single show, and far before, not only has she been with us before the show started, she's been with us long before we had a website. That's right. By the way, Joan, you and I have yes, and a great mathematician she is. By the way, Joan, you and I have a special anniversary coming up. We should have a chat, perhaps tomorrow, see what we're gonna do special to celebrate your greatness. Oh no, is this really happening? We've had such a good run with this. Well, we might have one bad scan, man. Hey, did that really happen? Let's see if it turns. I don't know if... Unbelievable. We got it. Woo woo! Man, it's a magical day at Key West Local Luxe, the greatest store on earth. I tell you, it's all happening here, my dear. All right, here we go. This is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen, and I mean it totally serially. Can you see that? I wonder if Carol Christine is here, because she will flip out over this. Carol Christine has lived here in Key West for ages. She is a healthcare practitioner and has been my friend for a long time. She's a wonderful person, and she, like me, loves rocks, because rocks rock. One day I might get time to do some more episodes of the Rock Talk. That was fun. I know, Joan, can you freaking believe it? This, my lovely lady friends, take a gander at that, lady cat. This is incredible. This is a single piece of green tourmaline. There's my finger for scale. This is a little over 1.5 inches in diameter, and you see the checkerboard cuts, the facets there. It is natural, untreated, unheated green tourmaline. One single great big gorgeous piece. I have suspended it on a black rhodium wash sterling silver chain with the diamond pave hook. Yes, I am thrilled with this stone. I can't get over it. And check this out. The way that that hook is made, again, you know, the wishbone shape is very popular, very sexy. If you wanted to change it up, all you gotta do is leash over the links instead of into the ring. The ring is also diamond pave, so that makes for a really decorative, sexy look. Yes, Beth, right? I mean, that is impressive. I have been in this business, or some version of it, for literally 22 years. I look at jewelry all day, every day. When I go home at night, I also look at jewelry. Yeah, that's what I do. And this is something that I have not seen before. Nothing like it. Pretty incredible. Very proud to have this piece, honestly. It's impressive. And not to mention the chain itself is really awesome too. So anyway, I think you know how I feel. So I'm gonna put this up here so that you can enjoy the gander of the magic that is it. Again, natural, untreated, unheated, green tourmaline, a beautiful thing. Let's see if we can get some height up on here. There we go. All right, this is item number 121, hun. I put it together, Joan. Yes, I did. This item number 121, and that incredible, amazing, biggest single piece of green tourmaline that I've ever seen in all these years of dealing with rocks is a great price in our store. It's $17.99. That would be fine, especially considering the heavy sterling and the diamond pave to boot. This is some lovely lady loot. I'm sorry, I didn't get on the stand very well. So, stop it, stop moving. It is pretty, thank you, Joan. It would be $17.99 in our store. That would be fine. That's a great price for this piece, but check it out, Girl Scout. Here's what you should do, see? If you write sold 121 to put it into your cart, there's the back, there's the front. Honestly, both sides are great looking. I got no problem with it. If you write sold 121, that'll put into your cart, and then you want to be the first one to get the job done and use your Super Friends discount code. And I'm sorry, I have not done a very good job putting it on here. I'm gonna make it sit. I'll use my clips on the back. There we go. Use your Super Friends discount code SFD20 at checkout, Girl Scout. And check it out. The final price beyond nice will be just $14.39, and serially, that is super fine. That's an incredible price. I don't think that you could buy just the loose stone for that anywhere. It's a savings of about 370 bucks from Key West Local Luxe, and I would say that it was already half price of what it would be anywhere else, if you could find it. And I will bet you $500 you cannot. If you find that, show it to me. Yeah, we'll see. There'll be a reward. Anyway, so, right, sold 121, and then use your Super Friends discount code du jour, SFD20 at checkout, Girl Scout. And you will save yourself about 370 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. Final price, so unbelievably nice on this incredible green tourmaline convertible necklace, which can be worn as a wishbone, as shown, or as a round. Get around town, I get around, I get around, I get around. That was some weird Beach Boys right there. Boom, there it is, like that, Lady Cat. Just like that. So, you have options. And that's item number 121. So hurry up and get the job done. Nora is just about ready to pull a wiener. And while she's ready, I've got two more items that I want to show anyway. Hey, so we'll do both. It's okay, Nora. Guess what, ladies and germs? Even though I'm still gonna show some more jewels, so don't go away, you'd be fools to leave the show. Guess what? It's time. It's time to pull a wiener, time to pull a wiener, time to pull a wiener. Hey, Nora.
If I am here, we made it this far, forget it.
That's right, so we are celebrating. Yes. We are totally celebrating that we've made it this far through the show in spite of the weather causing us to go out and a low battery situation. I'm really pleased about this. This is great. So Nora is preparing to pull a wiener, and I am going to go ahead and scan. I'm going to keep showing while we pull wieners. You can pull a wiener, Nora. Let me know when you're ready. I'm going to show these girls some more jewelry. Nora ain't messing around. Hold on a second. What? I think we need some more red. That's what I said. Yes. These are big, yummy pieces of branch coral, ethically sourced, of course, individually knotted. That's right. I get our coral is ethically sourced. I say that most of our coral is, yes, Christine, most of our coral is from the Luxe Coral Museum in Hawaii. Interestingly enough, they are family of my former #1 pearl supplier. Things are changing in this world, what can I tell you? This is 18 inches plus 2.5 on the extender and a finial. That means 18 inches from the nape to the drape, which means from the sterling silver lobster claw clasp to down here, my dear. Remember, when something has a little bit larger diameter like this, it will sit a little rounder. It won't actually be shorter, but it may appear shorter. Here's the extender with the finial. I'll show you what I mean, Billie Jean. Yes, Nora is pulling wieners like a mad woman over here. So here it is at the shortest length on me. I love it. Isn't it pretty? And if you want to go a little longer, because like Michelle Meyer says, every girl needs a couple more inches here and there. So there it is. Oops, sorry about the breast strap. It's not very pretty. So there it is at its longer length. It really gets a different look. Big, gorgeous, beautiful pieces of red coral. Again, ethically sourced. Our prime source for coral these days, because it's no longer cool to rape the ocean blue, don't you know, is from the Luxe Coral Museum in Hawaii. And that means it would be new old stock. They do a lot of education and outreach on coral. Wonderful program. What did I do? Okay, good. There's that, goes together. And Nora has pulled a wiener. Let's see who it is. Hey, guess what? Guess what? You ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Hey, Deb, you are a wiener. Deb is a wiener. Deb is a wiener. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, Deb, pick a number between 1 and 12 because you're a wiener.
Are you gonna do this one or are you gonna play?
No, she's gonna pull a number, and
Okay.
yes,
Perfect.
And while she's doing that, I'll scan one last item. We had a lot of requests for information on this Israeli necklace, and oh my goodness, not only will we have done it and gotten through it, a river runs through it, but we will have also shown even more shut the front door. Ha. Oh, I love this piece. Bam, ma'am. How beautiful is that? This is one of our favorite artists. She's from Israel. What the hell? Notice that she uses her art papers and fabrics. These are mostly fabrics down here. She uses crystals and stones and pearls. And sometimes she'll put her art papers under faceted cabochons to magnify the effect, making it look even more otherworldly. Wonderful, right? And what's cool about this is that you can wear it with so many colors. You can dress it up, dress it down. You can wear it around town, or even just with shoes. You just can't lose. This is the final item on tonight's episode of the Pretty Party. Deb, oh, I didn't see it. Deb says number 2.
Number 2.
Nora, right over here. No, here. Thank you. So, Deb chose number 2.
Here.
They should be in order, and you'll find the 2s in there.
All right. There you go.
And perfect. So before we pull the prize, here's the final item on tonight's show. This is by an artist from Israel. She's one of our favorites. I've been selling her work for ages now. This is item number 123. You know how to be, right? Sold 123 to put it into your cart. And don't forget, that's just the start. Of course, it would be a very nice price at $379. That really would be fine, but no, not for you. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna save yourself, I don't know, 80-something bucks from Key West Local Luxe if you purchase this gorgeous necklace through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party, which is just about to get Indy with me, Barb Grove from Key West Local Luxe. The final price, so darn nice, will be an everlasting love. The final price, so very nice, will be just $303. And that's how you want to be. To save yourself over 80 bucks from Key West Local Luxe if you purchase this gorgeous handmade work of art through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party. Woo woo! Okay. Hey. So, Deb chose number 2 because Deb is a wiener. Hey, Deb, guess what? The world is your oyster. So dress accordingly. I know it's a weird show. That's kind of the point. Meh. Hey, guess what, Dad? Ready? You win $25 from Key West Local Lux.